Y'all, summer is here. The birds are chirping outside. I don't know if you can hear them. My camera's whacked out because there's all kinds of sun in my space and I'm loving it. I'm actually in the process of completely remodeling the second floor of our home. So things are in disarray here, but welcome to the Cosmic Valkyrie podcast. I had to take a drink of water because I've been busy cleaning out my closet. Those of you that don't know me, I have gone through menopause. And one thing that happens if you have not been through menopause is your body structure changes. It's inevitable. And things don't fit the same. And I have all these amazing dresses and coats and all this stuff, and it doesn't fit me anymore. So now that everything is vacated on the second floor, I'm cleaning out my closet. And then I'm setting an intention that instead of going out and buying things in a panic, I'm going to set time aside every week to like just browse and look for clothes that make me feel really comfy and really sexy. And so I'm going through massive purging in my closet, and it's absolutely delightful. It's bittersweet at first because I had so many things that I really enjoyed, but I haven't been able to wear them for a few years. So I'm getting rid of them. They just don't look the same. They don't feel the same. And so I'm getting rid of them and I'm embracing the new me, right? The new body, and I'm going to have fun with it. I switched my mindset and I'm really grateful for the ability to be able to go out and buy things that really make me feel good. The shirt I'm wearing right now, these are blue stripes. You can't really tell on TikTok, but on TikTok, on YouTube, but this is a really comfy shirt. And when I wear it with like some linen pants and a little shirt underneath it, it makes me feel sexy. So I want more stuff that is going to make me feel really good about myself. Lynn Louise, why are you telling me all about this? Okay, here's the thing. It's a mindset adjustment because a lot of people, when they look at their closet and they say they don't have anything to wear, they get anxious and irritated and want to go shopping out of desperation, not out of enjoyment. And when we are buying things out of desperation, then we are automatically going to default to the behaviors of wasting money and making decisions that are not in alignment to the outcomes that we desire. And I want you to think about this not only in business development, but where else in your life are you doing it, right? Because you hear this thing, how the saying, how you do one thing is how you do everything. And the way to approach this saying, this quote, is to really think about the mindset in which you are performing things. Like, what are you just going through the motions? Are you living in fight or flight? Are you rushing to get things done? Are you under the impression that the more you do, the more success you'll have? Like, if I just ran out, if I got rid of all these clothes and just ran out right now and started buying stuff, what is that going to do? It's going to replace my closet full of a bunch of junk that I really don't like because I didn't take the time and effort to really enjoy the process, look at the things and try them on and all the beautifulness, right? So when we're looking at business development, same thing. Are you just rushing to get shit done? Are you just putting out content as fast as you can just because you want to do, like, you know that it needs to be done? Or are you doing it in a way where you're grateful that you have the audience that you have, you're enjoying the process, and you're operating in alignment? This is the same with sales calls. When you're booking a sales call, what is your approach? What is your mindset when you're going into it? This week, I was working with a client. She's having her first prospect, and it's actually in person, which is so exciting for me. I love like that in-person dialogue. I have hypnosis clients that I work like that with, like in person, not online. And there's just a really beautiful dynamic that happens. And the beautiful thing, if you have a prospect that is going to be meeting you in person, They're like 97% there. They've already signed up. They're ready to go. They're taking time out of their day in addition to the time that they're spending with you. So it's really about being grateful for it. So when you're approaching prospecting and sales and stuff, what is your mindset? Are you enjoying the process? Do you dread it? Do you look at your watch and go, "Oh my god, I have to meet somebody in 15 minutes. Oh, I wish I didn't have to go. I wish I didn't have to get on Zoom. It's interrupting my day." Or are you looking forward to it? Because let's admit it, like there's going to be influxes of time where you book a lot of prospect calls. And then there's going to be times where you have like one a day or two, and then another one that, a couple days later. So it's all about really enjoying this process and being grateful that you have the opportunity to really help and speak with people. A lot of people view sales as sticky and icky and pushy. And the reality is, whenever I approach a sales call, if I am not pitching my product or the opportunity to work with me, I'm doing the person on the other end of the call a huge disservice because I'm not giving them the opportunity to make the decision to work with me because I value what I do. And I know the women that come into my programs see massive results rapidly. Within a few weeks, they are like stepping into their personal power, manifesting money into their life, getting into alignment, gifts, all kinds of stuff is coming into their life. New sense of awareness and a next level consciousness to really help them create and manifest the life of their dreams. So by me getting on a prospect call and not talking about working with me, I'm taking the opportunity for massive transformation away. It's true for you too. So I really want you to take a look at your approach to sales. What are the stories that you're telling yourself about sales? What are you telling yourself about doing prospect calls or, you know, tracking your sales funnel system and the people, your leads within it? Content creation is not a sales strategy. It's a marketing strategy. So if you don't know the sales strategy, that's going to be your first step. But the question I have for you is why don't you know the sales strategies? I'm going to tell you that's an employee mindset. Most entrepreneurs have not taken the time to understand sales because they're operating from, I just have to put out more content. That is not a sales strategy. That is an employee mindset thinking that if you make a post, you're going to make a sale, and it doesn't work that way. I want you to process that. Content creation is not a sales strategy. So, in order to get your mind right about what is what, guess what? It all starts with the power of your mind. It all starts with reprogramming your subconscious to be in alignment to knowing what to do and when to do it. And if you are not getting what you want in your business, then it's time to seriously consider Evolution 10X Mastermind. That's my little tidbit for today. I'm out of here because guess what? In 15 minutes, I have a prospect call.